Join us now for Get Fit on ATMC TV, your community channel.
Welcome. My name's Terry Daly, and we're here today at the Body Edge in Ocean Isle Beach. With me today is Cindy Carden and Sarah McCurry. They're going to help me. We're going to start with the warm-up. Good. Marching in place. Good. A little bit of warm-up before we start some strength training. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, just give me a heel tap. In 4, 3, 2, marching your right foot. Good. In 4, 3, 2, push both arms to the front. Push, push. Good. Keep those shoulders down. Push, push. Right arm up, left arm up. Right and left. Right. Good. Lift. Good. Stretch up. You have 4 more. 4, 3. Arm comes across your body. Cross. Four more. 4, 3, 2. Good. Arm back on top. Come across your body. Back on top. Across your body, last 4, 3, 2. Bring your knees up, knee up, knee up. Good. Nice tall body, abdominals in. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Go to a heel tap. Heel, bring that toe right up to your shin. Good. Give me arm pushes, just press out. Press out. Good. 4 more. 3 more. March on your foot. Right. There you go. Take your feet apart. Nice tall body. Good. 4 more. 3. Quiet foot. Push off your right. Good. Push across your body. Right. Good. Let your arms swing side to side. Four more. 4, 3, 2, march it. Last 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good. And go ahead and take a seat into your chair. Remember, you want to use a chair that's stable. We're going to start with our bands, or tubing. Remember, as you put it over underneath your foot, you want to put it forefoot and press down nice and easy so that it doesn't slide. Elbows into your side. Take your shoulders up. Press back. Press down. Going to give me bicep curls. Here we go. Both arms together. Lift up and down. Good job. Lift. No death grip. Lift it and lower. Good. Lift up and down. Nice and smooth up. We're going to have a tempo change for 8. Just lift up and down. Full range of motion. Trying to keep those arms into the side of your body. 4 more. 3 more. 2. We're going to alternate right arm, left arm. Right arm, left arm, right and left, and right and left and right. Both of them together, last set of 8. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 1 more. Good. Let those lay down to your side. Turn your thumbs back. Let those biceps stretch. Good. Lift your shoulders to your ears, roll over, and give them another stretch. Slowly let your hands come down to your side. And then just pick up your tubing and come right back up. You're going to make bracelets with your tubing. And give yourself enough tubing that when you pull out to the side, that you have a full range of motion. You do not want to have a wrist up or down. You want the thumb forearm in line. Shoulders down, the tubing right across the center of your chest. We're going to pinch our shoulder blades and pull back 2 and into. Good. Press back. Feel as if you're pinching a pencil between your shoulder blades and back. Lift out. Good. Check out those forearms. Those knuckles stay right in line. Press back 2 and into. Press back. Good job. 2 more and we're going to hold this back. This one we're going to hold it back. And you're going to release it an inch for 8, 7, 6 each time, pinching those little shoulder blades right together. 4 more, 3 more, looks good. 2, last time, hold it there, slowly release it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your knuckles together, separate your feet, and just roll down, let your chin roll to your chest, let that upper back stretch. Good. Pull your belly to your spine and slowly stack your spine up, coming back again, and shoulders down. Good. If you'll take those and place them back underneath, we'll do another set of biceps. Elbows into your side. Here we go. Lifting up, lift up, and lower. Good. Lift up again, and down. Lift up again. Nice and smooth. You want to keep that elbow into your side so just the forearm is moving on that bicep curl. And down. Good. Lift up. We're going to have a tempo change again. Lift and lower. Lift. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up. 4 more times. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And relax it. Take that off, if you will. 1 more quick set of those upper back. Knuckles in line. Here we go. Press. Open, open, and close. And open again. Good. Nice long body. No melting. Get those ribs out of those hips. Feel those shoulder blades pinch together. 4 more times, and you're good. 1. And back. And 2. And back. And 3. Last time, make it as good as the first one. Squeeze it, hold it, and slowly release it. Good. You can take these off and place them behind you and grab. We're going to be using a small squeezy ball. Take the ball right in front of you. Shoulders to your ears. Press back and down. Separate your feet about hip width apart. Take the ball right here. Sit right on the very edge of your chair. Think about sitting on your sit bones, and you're going to roll back onto the meat of the muscle and feel your abdominals pull in, and you're going to sit back up. As you come back, I want you to pull the ball to your belly and up. Good. Now, if this is a little difficult for you, you could always go back into your chair a little farther and not come back as far. So you want to go to the meat muscle and out. Good. Back and in. Good job. Pull in. Good. Inhale, inhale, exhale on the up. Remember, you always want to inhale and exhale. Keep that body moving. Want to exhale on the exertion on the hard part of pulling back and up. Good. Couple more times. Pull in and up. One more time. And we're going to take the ball into our right hand, and you're going to let it look out and back. And other side. And back. And other side. Feel as if you can touch the back of your shoulder blade and tap that chair. Good. Now, if that makes you a little dizzy, keep your eyes looking straight forward. If it doesn't feel bad, track that ball and bring it back together. Inhale in. Exhale up. Good. Give me a breath. Good job. 4 more. There's 1. And back. Back. And in. Back again. And in 1 more time. Take it back. And bring it together. Good. Place it right in between your inner thighs. Sit up. Shoulders back. Feel like your ribs and hips are out of each other. If you're starting to have trouble and feel uncomfortable, you can always put your back so your posture stays good right against your chair. I want you to place the ball behind your knees and give me a squeeze. You have 4 more, and we're going to hold it. Hold it here. Hold it 4. 3, lift your right leg up. Press in. In. Feel as if you're just bringing that leg to this one stationary, and you're making this right leg work a little harder. Excellent. 4 more. 4. 3. Bodies lifted. Squeeze and hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Release it. Give it a break. Take it out. Let it shake a little bit. Placing it behind in that middle inner thigh. Sit up nice and tall. Abdominals engaged. Here we go. Squeeze it together. Squeeze in. 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 Good. If you put your hand right over your belly, you'll feel that abdominal pull in and stabilize in that spine. In. 2 more, and I want you to hold. 1, 2, hold it. Lift this and press. In. In. It's just as if you're sliding that foot right across the floor. Good. Body's lifted. Nice job. Last 4, 3, 2, squeeze and give me all you got. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax it. Nice job. Open up your thighs, press through your inner thighs and give those a nice stretch. Let your head roll into your chest and slowly roll yourself back up and bring your feet around. Good. Take the ball in front of you. Give me a press through the heel of your hands like you're shaking somebody's hand. That'll give you a little bit of chest work here. We're going to add a little extra core work. I'm going to ask you to take your right leg and extend it. You have to sit a little taller. Little multitask here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Release that leg. Take it down. Relax your arms a minute. Good. Lift it up. Stretch behind you. And bring it forward. Good. Relax those shoulders. Extend that leg. Give me a press. Good. Press. Now make it a little tougher. We're going to double time. Press, press, press. Nice job. Keeping those shoulders away from those ears. I know those traps want to help. Get them down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Nice job. Separate your feet. Good. Take the ball and stretch up. Bend your head behind you and press up and bring it around. Good. A couple more stretches and back. We've really enjoyed being with you today. Lift up, back. Good. The Body Edge would like to thank you one more time.
Hi, my name's Brittany. Thanks for joining us here today at Body Edge in Ocean Isle Beach. And let's do some yoga. We're going to start seated today, so however comfortable is for you, You don't have to necessarily have your legs crossed. You can extend one of your legs, maybe both of your legs if that's comfortable. I myself like to bring the legs in and bring the ankles together. So, grounding into your sits bones, you might have to wiggle side to side, forward and back. You want to find your center of gravity so that your shoulders are open and over your hips. Let's bring the arms out by the side and inhale that breath, circling up. Exhale, press the palms down through heart center. So let's keep this movement going as we deepen the breath. As that inhale comes into the lower belly, you can close your eyes here to get that feeling a little bit more. Exhaling the breath from the lower belly. Inhale. Let's deepen that breath this time. Inhale into the lower belly. Continue that breath up towards the chest. And exhale from the chest to the belly. Inhale one more time. Feel that expansion with the rib cage as you bring it into the belly, the chest, maybe the throat. Exhale from the throat, the chest, and the belly. One more time. Big breath in. The belly, chest, throat. Exhale, throat, chest, belly. Nice. Let's bring the hands all the way to the knees and circle the shoulders over the hips. So make sure those shoulders are down in your back pockets. We're going to exhale that chest towards the right side. Come through center and inhale up the opposite side. So maybe you want to start your circles small today and just ease into a nice big circle. Just moving at your own pace. You want to feel those sits bones nice and heavy, and be sure to include the neck, the head, the shoulders. Just getting a feel for the low back, seeing where you're at today. Always want to check in with the body and only do what's comfortable for you. So we'll take one more in this direction. And when you come back to center with your shoulders over your hips, let's take it to the other side. So noticing maybe some differences, moving in the opposite direction, but still be mindful to include the head, the neck, and the shoulders, keeping that neck nice and soft. So breathing into the belly. And we'll take one more. Shoulders over the hips. Great. Pausing here, let's extend both legs to staff pose. Make sure your toes are nice and tall and your knees can be soft. If you've got a pillow at home or a blanket, that's a nice place to place that for softness underneath the knees. Lengthen through the heart center. So roll those shoulders back, and then with your exhale, start to walk the hands towards the towards the feet. Sliding the chest towards the thighs. Gentle forward fold. Nothing forceful at all about this fold. You're just letting your breath move through your body. Relax those muscles with your exhale. All the way from the tailbone to the crown of the head. One more breath here. Trying to let go of that tension. Let's inhale, walk the hands back towards the body, stacking the spine as you go. We're just going to walk all the way behind the body here, pointing the fingertips towards your hips, grounding into either your fingertips or your palms. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Lift the heart up towards the ceiling. Let your gaze follow. Reaching the toes just as tall. Maybe you'd like to bulldog your teeth here. Stretch the front of your neck. That bottom jaw is just reaching out and up. Slowly coming back to center. Very nice. So let's bend those knees and come to a table position. And you're placing your knees underneath your hips and your wrist or your fist underneath your shoulders. Gazing down at the mat, Let's reach that right heel away from you. Keeping the ankle or the heel in line with the hip, so those hips are nice and quiet. And then reach the left arm forward. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Using your core to stabilize here. And reaching the hand away from the foot with the inhale. Let's exhale the hand and the foot back down. Left leg's going to reach out. Right arm's going to reach forward. So again, quiet hips, square with the mat. Shoulders are square with the mat. Feeling that lateral flexion within the whole body here. Your right side's moving forward, your left side's moving behind you. Let's exhale, return. Let's move one more time through each side. Right heel, left arm. Inhale, reach. Exhale, return. Gaze stays at the mat here. Left leg reaches behind you, right arm forward. Biceps right by the ear, square torso. Exhale, let's bring it back. Let's tuck the toes under here to come into downward facing dog. So when you're ready, we're gonna lift those hips, press down through the palms. And this time, let's pedal the feet in downward facing dog. So as one knee bends slightly, the opposite heel is gonna press down to the mat. And then we switch sides. Make sure the top of the head is relaxing towards the mat. And now let's take those hips from side to side. Let's take them to the left side, just wagging the tail of the downward facing dog, and then to the right side. Nice. Bringing your gaze in between your thumbs. Let's just step that right foot forward and come straight into a lunge here. Now, some of you might want to drop to the back knee, which is perfectly fine. Some of you might be comfortable keeping that knee off of the mat. But wherever you are, maybe you want to bring your shoulders over the hips as well for a nice high lunge. Letting both hip points reach forward, sinking through the feet. Big inhale breath here. Exhale, let's circle those hands back to the mat. Step back to your plank. Maybe your plank is on your knees, modified plank, or full plank. We're just reaching back with those heels and squeezing the belly. Let's lower your heart with your exhale, dropping the hips. Inhale, lift your heart for a cobra. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. So you shift through your knees, curl the toes, and lift. Nice big breath here. Heart center's moving towards those thighs. And we're going to look forward, step the left foot to the top of the mat. Again, your lunge at your own pace. Many options here. Dropping to your knee or staying on that toe. Whenever you're ready, lifting. Big breath into the heart. Drop the shoulders down the back. With your exhale, circle back down. Let's step that back foot forward this time for a forward fold. Exhale completely. Inhale, we're going to ragdoll up. So soften those knees. Just let the upper body be really heavy as you push yourself up, rolling the spine from top to bottom. Last thing to lift is the chin. If you ever get dizzy coming from a fold position, just keep your chin at your chest and take a few nice deep breaths. Let's circle the arms overhead. And exhale, press down through heart center. Inhale up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Nice. Let's take that right foot back. Now open to warrior two. So align front heel with back arch. And spread your arms. Drop your shoulders. Reverse your warrior. Lift the left palm. Drop that right one. Exhale all the way to right angle here. So we're going to float that forearm to the thigh. Press down, circle right bicep by the ear. So your fingertips are reaching the same direction as the crown of your head. Inhale back to warrior two. Very nice. Let's windmill the hands back to the mat here and take a half series for the other side. So step back to your plank on your knees or your toes. Exhale, lower. Drop the hips. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very nice. Let's step the right foot forward. We're going to connect the back heel with the mat and just come right back up to that warrior two on the opposite side. So our front heel's aligned with the back arch, knees over the ankle. Reverse your warrior with your inhale. Right arm lifts, back hand drops. With your exhale, right forearm to the thigh, right angle. That bicep comes by the ear, fingertips reaching same direction as the crown of the head. Pressing down with both feet. Inhale, back to warrior two. Very nice. Once again, let's windmill all the way back down. And exhale, right foot joins the left. Plank position on your knees or your toes. Exhale, tuck those elbows into the body, lower slowly. Drop the hips. Inhale, cobra, or maybe you want to find that upward facing dog. Hands come beside the ribs, straightening the arms, and we lift to the top of the feet. Big stretch for the front of the body. Dropping those knees, let's separate the knees. Bring the big toes together and find your child's pose. Your forehead can rest on the mat, or maybe you need that pillow, stacking the fists or the forearms. So just taking a nice deep breath into the hips, letting them become heavy to the heels. Trying to relax those collarbones. With your next inhale, let's roll the spine up and come back onto our seats. Just move those feet out of the way. All right, we're gonna roll to our backs, so hold your hamstrings, release the spine all the way down, maybe bring those knees into the chest for a beat. And we're going to extend the right leg for a twist, so just shift the hips to the left side of the mat just a few inches, and as you open your arms to a T position, send the left leg across the body to the right side. So from here, you want to make sure that your left shoulder is staying connected to the mat. You can add some pressure on that left thigh, or maybe you want to extend that leg out, reaching through the heel. Really focusing on your exhales with your twists, detoxing those spine. Let's come out of our twist whenever you're ready. You bring that left foot to the mat, shifting both hips to the right side of the mat. Left leg extends. Right foot, or right leg, reaching all the way to the left side. And again, make sure that opposite shoulder, that right shoulder, stays connected. Find what feels good with your twist. One more breath. And we'll center back up when you're ready. So extending both legs, both arms, letting go of all that stress and tension. Enjoy a few moments to yourself and your final relaxation. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste.
Ever wonder why your local TV bill keeps going up? The bulk of these increases are due to rising network fees. A few powerful media companies dictate what TV providers must pay to offer their channels to you. And every time networks demand more money, that affects what you pay every month. If TV providers don't meet their demands, networks threaten blackouts. Since 1999, these network fees have increased by 3.5 times the rate of inflation. To see what we're doing to keep network fees in check, visit tvonmyside.com.
We are ATMC TV, Channel 3 and HD Channel 910, your community channel.